Hey guys, please excuse the music from my DS right now. I'm at a part where I think I have to battle a whole bunch of the Ultra Beasts now in Ultra Moon. My brother gave that to me for Christmas, so I thought it would be nice to show my team. But first off, I put this specifically on my bed in the video for my Christmas gifts, and I totally forgot to say that I got it from my friend from church, and I feel so bad. So sorry, Edward, that I forgot to say that. But thank you, Edward, for the Christmas gift. Anyways, he gave it during the time that we went on the retreat. I gave him a drawing. Basically, this year I didn't make a whole bunch of drawings. Those videos will be uploaded way after this video, so you guys get to see those. But basically, last year I drew a whole bunch of people that were in my youth group and UCG group, but then I decided, I did that when there were 2 weeks left before Christmas, and it was a big hassle, and then I had only 1 week, like less than a week, to actually do this year's Christmas drawings. So I decided to go with like 6 animals, and then I just photocopied them and gave people the copies, because usually I like to keep the original. One of the pastors of our church actually said to sign my work, because I think I've gotten used to not signing my work. It hasn't been a habit of mine, but I feel like I should be doing that more. I think the reason why I never had the habit to sign my work is because I actually don't have a full-on signature. The only signature that, like, I know friends that I have, they make their own signature, but for me, all I can do is write in cursive and say, that's my signature. So basically, yeah. But anyways, he gave me this Pokemon token of Pikachu, and it's super cute. So thank you, Edward, for that. I totally forgot to show it. I don't know why. It was on the bed, and then I just went like, okay, and then I went over the things Bunny Lord gave me, and then I went over the things that my dad and my brother got me, and then I completely forgot. I think because it was like so small, and it was on my bed in a plastic bag, I was like, oh, there's nothing left. And after I finished filming, I remembered, and I was like, oh shoot, I should have shown that. Why didn't I show that? I was supposed to. I purposely put it on my bed in a pile with the stuff that I was showing in my Christmas video, and then I forgot. So if you guys seen that, I already said in the description box that I actually forgot to show it. But don't worry, this is a separate video anyways. And I thought for this occasion, because I forgot to show it, I might as well show you guys my team. I think I'm at the ending part of Ultra Moon where you had to fight Ultra Beasts anyways. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, because I've played like most of today trying to figure out about Lincoln Rock, I believe that's what it's called, and how to get the Dusk form to evolve, and turns out he does not evolve unless you're on 5 p.m. And I was waiting till 5 p.m. and for some reason my DS timing was wrong. It was 7 p.m. in the game. And guess what? I looked up, and apparently Moon, the Pokemon game for Moon, and Ultra Moon are both, was it 12 hours difference? So I had to switch my DS time to 5 a.m. because I'm not gonna wait till 5 a.m. to wake up to do it. To be honest, that's too early for me, and I can't handle waking up that early. Like, sometimes I will force myself to wake up that early, but I'm not going to do it just for the game. So yeah, so sorry for the glare. But I thought I would show you my team. Sorry for the glare. So this is Ocean. I wish they had girls. They made girls less rare for them, but unfortunately they don't, because they're starters. And starter Pokemons always are, the girls are the more rare gender of each Pokemon. So that kind of makes me upset, because I officially wanted one because it looked like a princess, but I guess you can't really get one. It's gonna be so difficult to get one. You can restart your game over and over again and try to get it, but I feel like the beginning is so long, I don't want to do that, so I ended up keeping him that way, so I called him Ocean. A lot of the names, you'll actually realize that I called them after food, so, I don't know. This time I'm just thinking about cute food names. I didn't really, sometimes I come up with a lot of names, but this time I didn't. And then next is Spicy. Luckily for this game, you could buy a Firestone. In some of the older games, you couldn't buy a Firestone. Like, you would have to win the, points in, a tournament game in the game, and then you would have to trade it for the stones, and it would be really difficult and it would take a long time. So I like the fact that you can just go to the shop and you purchase them instead, because it makes it so convenient. As long as you have money, you can get a few. I don't really like the idea of actually playing those weird tournament things in the game, and then you have to earn points for it, because that takes too long. And also, I found myself not being able to play those well, so I like that you can buy them now. So that's my Arcanine. And then I always use a bird Pokemon, but I felt like I never used, I always used the new, the Firebird Pokemon that they have. The one that comes from Fletching, I believe. And also, what's it called? It's 2 new ones, and those were the ones that I use. Every time I make a team, I use a bird. So I decided to use her. I decided to use her because, you know what? It's an old Pokemon, yes, but I love Pelipper, and you're super cute. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. I never noticed that. Yeah. I actually never noticed that. This is Whipped Cream. I always loved Ampharos as one of the older generation Pokemon, so I decided to get one. I believe in X and in Y, I believe that is one of the Pokemon that I love to use too. I think I always love getting an Ampharos because Ampharos is one of my favorite Pokemon. He's super cute. I seem to always get guy ones. This Mankey, I actually don't really know if I'm gonna keep him on my team. For some reason, when I build a team, I build 3 that I really want on the team, and then the last 2 are kind of indecisive. But for this one, he's the only indecisive one. He's kind of just there. I thought he was cute, but I don't know if I still want to keep him on my team. I kind of want to see if I can evolve that electric bug guy, the one that turns into this squarish bug, and see if he's any good, and if he looks good, I'll actually use him instead. But for now, I just have Banana. Apparently, you have to evolve the electric bug in an electric place, so I kind of have to search it up, because according to my brother, you can't just evolve him anywhere, so I'll have to see. But for now, Banana will stay in my team. The last one is Custard. You know what? I actually think, this girl took me the longest. First off, I didn't know you could get one in a mystery gift, and I wasn't planning to play the game for that much. But then my brother said, oh, you should get the mystery gift right now. So I went and got the mystery gift, and it was a Rockruff. And so I evolved her slowly, and it took me, I had to research, it took me forever to make it level 25, and then suddenly when I searched up about it, it was like, at first I got really upset because my DS was timed to 7 o'clock, so I completely evolved it at the wrong time, but luckily it didn't even evolve at all until level 27, which was good. And then also, what really bothered me was that I didn't know that Moon was a 12-hour difference compared to real life, so I had to change that, and now it's all good. So after this, I have to change my DS back to regular time. But other than that, it confused me greatly. I don't know how I feel about that. It's like it messes me up because I had to figure out the timing. So luckily, when I searched up a YouTube video on how to evolve her, they actually told people the 12-hour difference thing. So yeah, so if you have one of those, make sure you get them evolved at the right time. That's it for this video. I don't know if I'll show much about the game, to be honest. I just wanted to show what I have so far as a team. I don't really do a lot of, I don't really do a lot of, like, it's not intense team building where you look at like the nature and stuff. Sometimes my brother really wants the nature, so he'll reset his DS constantly. Like for his Rockruff, he wanted a specific nature that was supposedly the best nature you could get for the Pokemon, and then he kept resetting his DS. So I'm not really one who really cares about the nature that much, but yeah, that's just me. I'm not really aware of what natures are good and what natures aren't, so yeah. So thank you, Edward, for the gift again. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, please like, and if you want, you can subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button next to the subscription button, so that way you get notified for whenever I upload new videos. Also, I don't oftenly play video games. I might show you guys a bit more of what I do, but for now, I'm not going to, just because I don't play it as often, and also, I'm not really, like, my channel isn't really about games, so I don't know, what I would do. So yeah, so that's it for now for the video game stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.